Hi guys, welcome to Math 7 book, Chapter 1, Lesson 1 today. Exciting to be doing a new book that's different from the 6th grade book that you're used to. Today we're going to be doing unit rates, and you'll be like, gosh, I already learned that. You did. You probably learned it in 5th grade as well. It kind of just transfers year to year, but maybe the problems are just a little bit more challenging. You'll see. So you're going to be finding unit rates, and you're going to find that you use division mainly when you're finding unit rates. Basically, what your go-to operation, math operation, would be division. I'm going to do a couple of examples, and then you're going to try this. So for this first one, it tells you that the heart here is beating 160 beats every 2 minutes. And basically, the question is, well, what is the unit rate? The unit rate means that it's per minute, per dollar, per whatever, per second, whatever it is. So here, I want the denominator to equal 1. So how much is it per minutes? So we have to simplify so the denominator has 1, and that would be the unit rate. Well, if I divide this, I can figure that out. So here, I'm going to go 2 into 160 equals 80. So it's 80, oops, it's right down here. It would be 80 beats per minute. Whoops, minute. Okay, division. Let's go to another example here. Example A at the top here. It says the unit price, what's the unit price if a 4-pack of mixed fruit sells for $2.12? So what are we asking here? We are asking, I'm trying to find the example so I know, that you want the unit price for 4 packs, but what would be 1 pack? Well, let me divide. So I go ahead and I go 4 into 212. And so that doesn't work. We go to 4 times what gives you 21, or a number really close, 5. You get 20. You subtract. You follow me so far here? Mm-hmm. Bring down the 1. Once you subtract, bring down the next number, and 4 goes into 12. How many times? 3. Yeah. So we're saying that it's 53 cents per pack. So you would say 53 cents. I'll do the cent part. 53 cents per pack. What was my operation? What did I do? I basically divided. Dog food. 40-pound bag costs $49. Okay, so what am I paying per pound? And sometimes people do, I know I do this when I'm trying to, am I getting the better deal here? Is this the better deal? 40-pound bag versus, I don't know, a 10-pound bag that's, $7.99. I want to see, am I getting the better deal? So you would divide to figure this out. How much am I paying per pound? Then I can compare it to another one by also finding the unit rate. Then I can see which one is actually the better deal. So here I have 40. I'm going to divide that. And 49 divided by 40. We're going to go ahead, whoops, we're going to move some of this out of the way. We go 40 into 49 is 1. We subtract. Bring the next number down. 40 goes into 90 how many times? Twice. Yeah, so we go twice. We subtract. We bring the next number down. 40 goes into 100 how many times?
2.
5.
2.
Twice? So you got 122 so far. I'll move this out of the way. You get 80. You subtract, you get 20. I'm going to keep going because I'm going to round. Because I'm talking about cents. Just one more. That way I can round it because it keeps on trucking. 40 goes into 200 how many times?
5.
And you get?
0.
Okay, now I'm talking about money. When I'm talking about money, I should not have 3 digits after the decimal. How many only am I supposed to have?
2.
2. Well, what do? I got 3. Sometimes you have 20 numbers after the decimal. If I'm talking about money, Riley, what do?
You round to the nearest hundredth, so the 2, you round that.
Excellent. I round to the nearest hundredth, so 5 is a muscle man, and then 5 moves that to a what? 3. So per pound is about $1.23. Now if I wanted to compare it to another bag, I might do, well, what's the better deal? The 20-pound bag. 20-pound bag is $23.44. And the question might be, we're over here, which is a better deal? You only know that if you find the unit rate, and the unit rate you find it when you divide, kids. So I just found this one. It is about, sorry, let's put the wiggle. $1.23, boom. But now I want to know, is the 20-pound bag the better deal? Well, in that situation, you guess what? You got to divide. And I have to find a unit rate. Then and then only can I tell you. So here, we're going to go ahead and divide. 23.44. We're going to divide it by the 20 pounds. See how much for each pound. 20 goes into 23 once. Subtract, bring the next number down. 20 goes into 34, how many times? Boom, once. You get 20. Subtract. Bring the next number down. 20 goes into 144, how many times? 7. 7 times 120 is 140. You bring the next number down, Lord. We gotta move stuff off the board here. Thousand stuff here now.
People gotta claim their stuff.
4. I'm gonna keep on trucking because I want to round to that next number of the 100 spot. So I get 40. 20 goes into 40 how many times? 2. Okay, I can round to the 100 spot. It's going to be $1.17. So $1.17. Now if I asked you which is the better deal,
20 pounds.
Wait, Miss Munoz, couldn't you infer just looking at it? Because
23 times 2 is less than 49.
well, what if they asked you what is the unit rate for each one? They actually want you to
but
figure that
I
out.
was going to say you could tell which one is different because 40 from 49 and then,
Well,
and then 20 to 23, there's a lower gap from 20 to 23.
And it's cents to the dollar, so sometimes it's really difficult to actually tell precisely exactly how much it is. But if they ask you what is the unit price for each one, and which is the better deal, I would have to then give them an absolute definitive answer. Then I have to divide. I have to say, oh, the better deal is a 20-pound bag because it is $1.17 versus the 40-pound bag, which is $1.23 per pound. No, this is the calc.